What's up guys, this is Rise and welcome to another video where today Fishy Legs 2 has sent us in some battles. Fishy Legs, a trainer I met in Japan last season, a really cool guy, former world's qualified trainer, and he is running Archon, which I think he was submitting based on how spicy it is, and don't get me wrong, it's spicy, but this also caught my eye because I think the Toxicroak Lanturn core is going to be really effective in this season of the Go Battle League because they cover each other's weaknesses quite well. Toxicroak is pretty good against the grass types, which Lanturn is weak to. Toxicroak struggles against flyers, which Lanturn is good against. So if you pair the two of them with maybe a flyer that can beat ground types, or maybe a grass type that can beat the ground, that kind of core breaks these two, I think Toxicroak and Lanturn could be a really solid core as we start this upcoming Go Battle League season. If you're wondering, Rise, I'm so angry. I had post notifications because I wanted to see you testing out the new Pokemon. Calm down, Javarius. I am in Chicago right now as you're watching this video, so I can't edit. And I also was looking for you guys to send me some YouTube short content with those new Pokemon so I can edit some shorts for y'all while I'm on the road. But we see Fishy Legs getting a top left from the opponent. I don't know why I said Javarius. That's a weird name. I should have said like Carl. Yeah, Carl. Come on, man. Archon versus Charjabug. Tough lead. So gonna safe swap into Toxicroak. The whole team is kind of weak to Charjabug. Oh, but the opponent swaps in the Vigoroth. That is very good. Can definitely flip switch here, but does he want to flip switch? Yeah, he's gonna take the body slam. Should get the counter down and should get a charge move off on the Charjabug. Hopefully, yeah, comes out with the Mud Bomb. Can do one counter if you're expecting Charjabug. But the opponent could snipe with something. Could have reached the Sludge Bomb, so probably a little bit annoyed by that, but does the opponent shield anyway? They do, so it works out. In comes Lanturn. Lanturn does lose to Charjabug, but it's more of a soft loss than the Archon. The Archon's going to really struggle here. X-Scissor connects, and another X-Scissor already on the way. The Charjabug is just so spammy. I've had struggles myself in some tournaments going up against Charjabug. My teams oftentimes are weak to it, so maybe something I ought to consider myself. Charjabug seems like the real deal these days. And another X's are coming through. Gonna let this one go. Knows he can reach this next Surf, no problem. X's are connects. Throws after one Spark for proper timing. Surf's up, dude. Gonna knock out the Charjabug. In comes Swampert. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Hydro Cannon probably does one-shots, right? Hydro Cannon probably does one-shots. Yo, Fishy Legs follows Lean Beef Patty. I don't follow Lean Beef Patty, but I know of her. She's like a fitness YouTuber. Hydro Cannon should knock out this little parrot guy. Yikes. That's going to hurt. And Swampert, definitely a core breaker for this team. If you guys run this core, I think rather than this Archon Spice level A+, for effective level A+, I think a grass or a flyer would be better in the lead. Maybe a grass and a flyer. Maybe like a Jumpluff or a Tropius. Somebody for part 2, run this team new season. Shadow Ball Toxicroak. This is your assignment, class. This is your assignment for extra credit. It's extra credit. It's not required. It's not required for the course material. You still can get an A in the Rise fan class if you don't complete. But for extra credit, you can submit Jumpluff. Even more cool would be Shadow Jumpluff. Shadow Jumpluff, Shadow Ball Toxicroak, Lanturn. That sounds like a solid team. Let's somebody send it my way. And there you have it. Created a team for you. As Thunderbolt connects on Tox, that's going to hurt. Goes for the Mud Bomb. I think Sludge actually does more if you can only get one off here, but only like marginally. Probably have to come in with Lanturn for the Spark down here. I think opposing Lanturn does reach Thunderbolt, or maybe I'm wrong. That was only 6, right? But they already had residual. Okay, so they do get there. Looks like a tough spot here. What's going to come in to greet Mr. Lanturn? Oh my god. Wait, have we seen the third yet? I forget. Noctowl does not like this matchup. Oof. That's going to hurt. In comes Medi. If this move lands, that'll be nice, because then the wing attacks will start to add up. Surf connects. In comes Archon. The Rock Fly are going to take neutral damage from these counters. And remember, Rock does not resist ice. Yikes, dude. Archon is not good. I hate to say, I hate to be the Archon hater. But from what I am witnessing, I do not think Archon is good. I would go as far to say Archon is bad or not good. If this is Ice Punch, he lives, but it's Psychic. That's going to knock out. Fishy Legs handicapping himself with this Archon in the lead. We need to see this team round 2 with Shadow Jumpluff. I'm telling you, I feel like it fits well. It's weak to Ice. Both of the back 2 are good against Ice. It's weak to Steel. Both of the back 2 are pretty solid against Steel. Archon versus Gramble. Oh, God. Look at these charms, dude. That is ridiculous. Just Dragon Clawing, hoping that they don't know the moveset. I mean, they probably shield, right? Yeah. Gramble just shields everything. Swaps into Toxicroak. Oh, my God, dude. This is so brutal. I think you shield to get off the Mud Bomb, personally. Yeah. That is ridiculous that a move that's not super effective was doing that much damage. Okay, they let it go. They must have a Tox answer. Okay, this is solid. You get off a Mud Bomb for free. If this lands, puts Lanturn potentially in Spark Down range. That's kind of a big Spark Down, but you still have the Archon as a potential catch opportunity later. Maybe shield this one. Yeah, I like the shield. They're probably not going to bait you this with this much of a energy. Oof. Steelix, okay. Now, does Steelix shield the first here? They do. Smart. Oh. Went for the catch, unsuccessful. Seems like the Steelix might just be committing to Earthquake here, though, instead of going for Breaking Swipe. I feel like either way, they probably win. But yeah, especially since it's not even in double Surf range. Steelix is so bulky. Oof. Earthquake knocks out. Earthquake knocks out. Hey, yo, what is this? What happened here? Yikes. Editor Chris, what is going on? The screen has been enlarged. Does it go back to normal later? It does, okay. We're going to skip over that battle. Tough? Well, I guess not. I was going to say tough lead, but actually not that tough. Because you resist the wing attacks. Dig hits for single resisted. Oh, so actually a positive lead. And man, we have seen Archon be so bad, but you see where it excels. That Ancient Power did so much neutral damage to a rather bulky Pokemon. Wins the charge attack priority, of course, over Gligar. Dragon Claw connects. Oh my god, Frost Breath Dugong. Tox versus Medi. I think we're going to be seeing this matchup a lot more often in this coming season. And with Shadow Ball especially, Toxicroak going to really threaten Medicham. I'm sure we're going to see some Mud Bomb baits. And go for the Shadow Ball. Psychic, nice shield. Sludge Bomb's slightly cheaper energy than Psychic, so Toxicroak like slightly outpaces the second one. Gets both shields. Medi probably just goes for Ice Punch. Oh, well, maybe they want to get rid of it. Psychic, okay, they just get rid of it. That's probably smart, too. Goes for the Claw. It's caught on Dugong, but I think he's chilling because this is a Frost Breath Dugong, and you just overfarm with your Lanturn here. Frost Breath, bro. I don't even know the stats on Frost Breath. Like, I don't know how much energy it is. How much energy it generates, rather. So I guess you don't want to get too greedy, but as long as you double up. Goes to the Thunderbolt. I think would have been fine with like a Surf Farm down, but maybe just playing it safe. Gets to another Surf here. Medi had expended the Psychic not too long ago, so doesn't have that much energy. Surf's up, dude, as we say. And a nice dub. A nice dub. Archon caught that Gligar lead. Solid lead for the Archon. I don't think there's that many solid leads for the Archon, but he got a solid lead against Gligar. Next opponent, Quag. If it's Aqua Tail, this is pretty rough. Aqua Tail, this is pretty bad. Stone Edge, I mean, would one-shot as well. Aqua Tail probably wouldn't one-shot, but would do a lot. Does he go for a catch? No, just gonna let it. Gonna respect whatever this is. Aqua Tail does grab a shield. Opponent's getting a little greedy with their over-farming because they could have threatened the second shield first. And they switch? What? Okay, opponent's playing very questionably. Not to be overly critical, but... Was that 5 or 6? It was 6. Okay, good shield. Throws right away because the Quag had a move, so it makes sense. This is another matchup where Shadow Ball would benefit because you'd at least have a neutral move to really threaten this, but Gligar can just fully farm down. Very dominant matchup when they don't have Shadow Ball yet. Gligar gets the full wing attack down, so much energy. Does Dig knock out? I know it's single resisted, but does Dig actually knock out from here? Oh, they go for Ace. Okay. Okay, Dig definitely would have knocked out. Dig definitely would have knocked out considering how much that Aerial Ace did. That's ridiculous. Claw almost knocks out. Comes in Lanturn. Does it have Mud Bomb or Stone Edge? Oh, it has Mud Bomb. That's brutal. Oh my gosh. Had the variant of moveset that was best against Fishy Legs team. It seems like that's always the case, right? Seems like the opponent always has the moveset that they need for your team. I think there's a couple battles left here. If I have a conclusion from this video, it's what we've stated. It's that Archon, not good. And that I want to see this team with Jump Bluff in the lead. Powder Snow A/Slash, so Lanturn does fine here. We are going to see the Sand Slash get to Drill Run. Puts up a Protect Shield. Do you go for the Thunderbolt? Goes for the Surf. If you go for Thunderbolt, I don't think they get to the next Drill Run, but it is risky, of course, because they shield, so makes a nice call there. Charge attack priority. Sand Slash will outpace to the next, so I kind of like the no shield here. You force the opponent to make the decision. Do they let it go? Nope, they put up their second shield. Sand Slash will have to throw here before the farm down. Fishy Leg's going to let this go. And honestly, like 2 counters from Toxicroak probably knocks this out. 1, 2. You're up a shield. Suddenly this game doesn't look so bad. Sableye, not great. Goes for the Sludge. This is resisted, but would do more raw damage. And that looked like a charge attack priority. So can actually swap here. You can take... Oh, I'm going to shield it. Okay. Interesting. I feel like Arjun's going to need a shield, though. Unless he feels like Tox. Unless he feels like his opponent's double weak to Tox. Throws on CMP. Tox with a little bit of health, a little bit of residual energy. Maybe gets to another move against something. Oh, it's Azu. So here's the thing. You get the Sludge, but can Archon handle an Ice Beam? Can Archon live an Ice Beam from an Azu? I don't think it can. I don't think it can. Look at how much those bubbles are doing, bro. Oh, poor Archon, dude. Poor Archon. Archon is a liability. Fishy Legs, what is this video? Is this Archon? Is this like a just expressing your frustration of how bad Archon is video? MK722. This is the last battle of the video. Archon versus Driftbloom. Solid. Solid. I mean, you have the Ancient Power. Icy Wind would be quite threatening. Throws on charge move priority. Works out. I mean, also could have gone for the Sneak. That would have been cool too, but we've yet to see an Ancient Power boost too. What's up with that? I want to see the boost, man. Icy Wind gets shielded. Do we throw on charge move priority again? We do. Now, does this knock out after the debuff? I'm not sure. Ancient Power. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay, there goes Archon, showing what he's made of. He's like, Rise, I've heard enough of it. I've heard enough of the slander. It's time for me to show you what I'm made of. I hope Archon has like another good matchup in back. Come on, Archon. Okay, Surf connects. Tox should reach another move though, so forces Lanturn to throw. Yeah, I think you just let this go. You wait out your timer. Coming with Lant. 2-on-1 fast break. Okay, Umbreon. This is a very even matchup here, Lanturn versus Umbreon, but with this energy lead, I feel like Fishy Legs has a slight advantage. He also has his Archon as a catch opportunity. Goes for the Thunderbolt here. Umbreon's going to be reluctant to shield, considering how bulky it is. Oh, went for the catch. Didn't get it, but does get to the Claw on charge move priority. That's just as good in a sense. Claw connects, and now Lanturn can probably just go straight Surf because these sparks will start to add up and get it within Surf range. Archon showing what he's made of. He's got heart, bro. He might not be the biggest. He might not be the strongest. Might not be the fastest. But he's got heart. And Archon played a big role in this last game of the video. Opponent probably goes for a catch. Yeah, makes sense. Fishy Legs farms down. Has the T-Bolt. And the opponent top left. Let's go, baby. So we've learned 3 things. We've learned Archon, not that good, but it's fun and it has heart. And we've learned Toxicroak, Lanturn core, I think might be a strong core in this upcoming season. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated, and thank you to Fishy Legs for the fun submission. All that said, thank you once again for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.